Hey, what is up, everyone? So recently I was thinking about the upcoming Legends Unleashed event that's coming to Sea of Thieves July 17th through July 31st, so only a few weeks away for that. I had this kind of odd thought come into my mind about basically events have like the inverse effect that they should have, at least on me, and maybe other people as well. And what do I mean by this? Essentially, the whole point of having these events in the game is so that Rare can bring people back in, have something to kind of draw players in to play the game some more. Especially, this is usually done later on in the season after kind of the hype of the season start has kind of waned down and people are kind of waiting till the next season to release. This is usually meant to bring players back in. One of the weird things, though, with these events is that I often find myself, if I know an event's coming up, I won't play Sea of Thieves until that event because usually it's better to play during those events. There's going to be booster rewards like this upcoming Legends Week. There's going to be boosted Athena's Fortune reputation and gold boost. And as someone that has been progressing Athena's Fortune, I'm usually doing like Athena Fortune, Sea Forts, and that kind of stuff. I'm kind of thinking to myself when I was playing the other day, why am I playing right now when I could be doing this in a couple weeks when everything's boosted up and I wouldn't have to work as hard? This kind of also happened with the Hourglass event that happened recently with the Fight Nights. I know a lot of people were excited for the Fight Nights to come in, but that's kind of an example of I don't play Hourglass unless we have the Fight Nights events. So it kind of has the inverse effect. It's supposed to get you more interested in Hourglass, but really what it does is it makes me not want to play Hourglass unless the event's going on. Now, I'm not saying that I'm against events. I love having these events in the game. I think they're really good to have. I think we need them in the game to keep the game interesting, especially as the season progresses and stuff gets pretty boring. But it was just something that I was thinking about that I would be playing Sea of Thieves, like this week right now, but there's nothing going on. There's no fight nights for me to progress for. The stuff from the Reaper voyages from the beginning of the season, no one's doing them anymore, so there's not really anything to steal from. We're not getting the next Reaper voyage until July 17th when the final update for the season comes out. And obviously we were waiting for that Pirate Legend event, so I don't want to progress any of my Pirate Legend stuff till then. Really, the only thing that I could probably do if I really wanted to play Sea of Thieves is progress my Hunter's Call reputation, because I haven't really progressed that too much since Season 15 ended. But I just don't really care that much to go in just for that, when I could be waiting for maybe like a community weekend in the future or like a Hunter's Call event to progress that a lot better in the future. It was just an interesting thought that I had in my mind when I'm thinking about this upcoming Legends Unleashed event and how the effect of events or even just updates in the future kind of affect how I play the game currently. I don't think that's a bad thing either. I think it's good to always take breaks from the game because you just will get burnt out. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite and a few other things recently, so taking a break from Sea of Thieves isn't a bad thing for like a couple weeks. But it was just an interesting thought that I was having this week, and I thought I'd make a little quick video talk about it. I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this? Does knowing about future events or updates coming in the future to the game change the way that you play Sea of Thieves? Or do you just always go on and play regardless of what's coming up in the future? I'd be interested to hear y'all's thoughts on this in the comments below. But if you enjoyed this video, it'd be great if you like and subscribed. And also I will mention they are doing a like community direct thing that they're calling. It basically sounds like a preview event like they did the other year, but they're not calling it that. But they're basically going to be talking about upcoming seasons and stuff and like what they have planned for the game. So I'm going to be streaming that. That's going to be on July 10th. They haven't announced what time it is yet, but I'm going to be live streaming it. So if you want to hop in there and just join me as we discuss what's going on, react to everything that's being announced live, definitely come check that out. But that's all I have for this video. If you enjoyed, it'd be great if you like and subscribed. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.